Season 3 of Euphoria just ended. Rue is dead. Nate dead. Alamo dead. I've had 48 hours to process it. Now I'm ready to talk. Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you are seeing me, my name is Beth, just graduated university, so I have time to make YouTube videos again. I wanted to start a new series where I talk about all my favorite TV shows and films because I watch a lot of TV and films, being a media student and all, so yeah. I was trying to think, what can I call the series? I was thinking Beth's Binge Corner? But then I had to rethink my acronym. Get your mind out the gutter, you dirty sod. And maybe we can just call it Binge with Beth. That works, right? That works. First and foremost, this season did not feel like Euphoria. This just felt like a completely different show. I get like the aesthetic changed. Obviously when Petra was kicked off the show, it wasn't like that LED glittery aesthetic that we were used to. And when Sam Levinson took over, it completely like changed. And I liked it. It was very America, like it was different. It was good. It just did not feel like Euphoria at all. The music, obviously, without Labyrinth, it just wasn't the same. It just was not the same. The sort of vibe that we got from seasons 1 and 2 of Euphoria was not there. It just wasn't there. Rue, main character. I knew she was never gonna make it out alive. The same way Tokyo from Money Heist was the narrator. It was giving that vibe. They're never gonna make it to the end. I found her death really sad, actually. I was watching it and I was like, wait a dang minute, is she dying? I don't know why she felt like she should trust anything that Alamo gave her, to be honest. Or why she didn't test it first. If she was open about it with Ali, then they would have maybe said, maybe we should test what this is before we consume it. Kind of felt like she had to die. It was a good way to close the season off. And we got that really nice circular finish with Ali going back to the house. Rue had described it was like the most peaceful in her entire life. Like that was just so cute. That was such a cute little moment. It's quite sad to know that Rue died and all her friends thought, oh yeah, she died an addict and she died from an overdose, when obviously that was not the case and only a few people know the truth that Alamo killed her. Sad ending for Rue, but I do really love how they portrayed that. I had no idea it was a dream until we saw her hand reaching out and I was like, oh damn. Oh damn, she dying. I don't know if this was completely true. I did see a post on Instagram with TV show that was going, oh, in 20 minutes you ought to be dead. And then 20 minutes later, Rue dies. And I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, a lot of foreshadowing. And even in the episode before when they were sat by the pool and they were like, oh, someone's gotta die, otherwise it's just more talking and talking and talking. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, we know people are gonna die. And obviously we're not having a season 4. Zendaya's not coming back. She's a busy girl, she's booked. It was a very moving and touching end to Rue's story. Nate, obviously he died before the season finale, but again, that was just such a gruesome death. He did some bad things, but even I felt bad for the character. All he did was get beat up this season. Every single episode, he was literally just getting beaten up. And I was like, this is so repetitive, so boring. Hurry up and kill him off already. And they did it in a very gruesome way with that snake, and I was terrified. They made that feel super claustrophobic.
I know you are.
Listen, Gemma.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren! They don't get it! I'm claustrophobic!
So, well done. Yeah, go back to the finale. Laurie's death, her saying that she was not gonna go to prison and rather dying, was a bit extreme. Yeah, she stood on business and she went out hanging. Yeah. Anywho's, we had Ali and his vigilante moment. That vigilante shit was so good. I'm sorry, he ate that up. Like, he came dressed to play in his military uniform, gun at the ready. The way he handled that, yes. He saved Maddie. Alamo was putting babies in her. Take her whole damn life away from her. Can we talk about Bishop? He took me by surprise, I'm not gonna lie, because I always thought Bishop was very loyal to Alamo. Like, I know that there was obviously symbols of the snake and like, you never know someone's true ambitions, but I really didn't see that coming. Like, I honestly thought Bishop was gonna be like a ride or die for Alamo, and it wasn't until he started looking at Maddie a bit weird, like when she went up to go speak to Alamo, that I was a bit like, does Bishop like Maddie? Because he smiled at her in the car and I was like, oh, maybe, just maybe, we're gonna see a Bishop clutch. And we did see a Bishop clutch. He literally took those bullets out and saved Ali's life. Just like offered Maddie a ride home after that. I'm just gonna say it. I ship Maddie and Bishop. I said it, guys. I said it. They'd be a cute couple. My housemate said season 4 just to see them kiss, you know? I don't know. I'm kidding. No, it was super nice to see that Maddie is free from that life. Alamo is gone. And Cassie, yeah. She just searched for the wrong things. Who the hell needs 50k worth of flowers at their wedding? She went after that life that she thought she wanted so badly, and she ended up void of it because her husband's dead. Hope you're happy with yourself, Cassie. Just goes to show, you know. Jules, she might as well have not even been in the show. She was absolutely boring. None of her scenes made any sense to me. She added nothing to the show this season. I think after the wedding, she should have just packed up and, right, she's a sugar baby, leave it at that. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it was kind of sad that we didn't get to see anything with Rue's mum after her passing. And again, I feel like having Rue's sister completely not in this season was a bit sad, but it is what it is, I guess. I would have much rather seen Rue's sister than Jules this season because, oh my days. Whatever. I feel like we were left with a couple of loose ends regarding like Wayne and Faye, but I'm so happy Rue punched Faye in the face. How are you gonna wake me up in the middle of the night and then get mad when there's not what you want in the safe and then try and get me killed by your crazy Nazi boyfriend? But anywho's, I'm sure they're living their Bonnie and Clyde life. 7 years of Euphoria finished. And then I watched the drama and I was like, oh my god, she's actually so tea. Like, she's such a great actress. Do you know what I mean? And I've been watching Zendaya literally since Shake It Up and Casey Undercover. Oh my god, yeah. And the fact that her dad from Casey Undercover was also in this season was really cool. I'm not sure if she had a part to play in that, but I assume she did. Overall, I actually really liked the ending, like the episode. I feel like it was emotional and it hit me. I shed a tear. Okay, I'll admit it. I shed a tear. I think it was beautifully done, and I can respect it as the art form that it is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. That has been all my thoughts about season 3 of Euphoria. Let me know if you guys agree, if you guys disagree, and if there's any other series that you want me to watch and give my opinions on. I've probably already seen it because I've watched a lot. I have watched a lot. My boyfriend's trying to get me to watch The Walking Dead, which he's been trying to do for ages. And I'm gonna try. But I'm currently watching another one he's recommended, which was All American. I'm also a huge Game of Thrones fan. House of the Dragon. I will be talking about that. But yeah, let me know what films or series you guys want me to talk about, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!